day 6 on the Camino Francés. From Uterga to Estella, it's about 28 kilometers across Puente la Reina, up through the quiet hills and fields, and down again into one more medieval town that's waiting at the end of the day.
Okay, day 43. We're leaving Uterga and heading for Estella. Didn't really plan on staying in Uterga last night, but couldn't get a room down in Puente la Reina. I would have had to walk into a municipal and take it and hope that I get a decent bed. Because I'm using my CPAP machine, I want to make sure I have a lower bed near a power source. So been kind of particular about how I do things. When I ask to reserve a bed, I'll also ask for a lower bed with a power source. So take a look here. Beautiful horizons. And I think the sun's just coming up. So missed the sunrise, but we're off to a good day. It's supposed to be hot today. 7 o'clock, getting off a good start. We got 26 kilometers to go. See if I can get at least 16 of those knocked off by noon. Here we go.
The walk out of Uterga was breathtaking. The morning sun lit up the trail like a painting, golden fields, steep green hills, and bright red poppies lining the path. It felt like walking through a living canvas. 27 kilometers ahead, and the day already felt like a gift. There's something about May on the Camino, the light, the color, the openness. It changes everything.
Sunday morning. I'm wondering if the church is open. I'm gonna doubt it. It's not 8 o'clock yet. And most of them aren't usually open anyway. But here we go. Welcome to Puente la Reina. Puente la Reina. Buen Camino?
Buen Camino, Buen Camino.
Buen Camino?
As I made my way through Obanos and into Puente la Reina, something unexpected happened. I heard music drifting out of a convent. I stepped inside and found Mass in progress. I sat quietly in the back and just let it wash over me. In the middle of a long walking day, that pause, those voices, that stillness, felt like a reminder of why I'm here. I left feeling incredibly blessed. By midday, the beauty was still there, but so was the heat. The sun climbed higher, and the pack seemed to grow heavier with every kilometer. Through Minero, Soraki, Lorca, and Villa Tuerta, the trail rolled on, green fields, distant mountains, endless sky. It was spectacular, but demanding. The afternoon heat was the real test today. Slow, steady steps, one village at a time.
Traveling through Minero here. I actually got myself kind of not focusing there for a while and got off trail a little bit, but we're back on. It's getting warm. I'm getting a little bit tired. It's only midday though, so here we go.
May gives the Camino a completely different character compared to April. The trail today was full of color and light, rolling green fields, distant mountains, and bright red poppies lining the way. It felt like walking through a painted landscape, with every turn revealing another postcard view. Days like this remind me how alive this route is, constantly changing with the seasons, even though pilgrims have been walking it for centuries. When Estella finally came into view, I was exhausted, but grateful. That familiar mix of fatigue and accomplishment. A hot shower never felt so good. Later over dinner, I shared the table with the professor from Illinois State. Conversations like that, unexpected connections at the end of a long day, are part of what makes this journey so rich. Body tired, spirit full. The lesson today, May brings a whole new personality to the trail compared to April. More color, more light, more life. The biggest challenge was the relentless afternoon heat, but I made it. I'm so thankful to God for this journey and for every moment along the way. Tomorrow, Los Arcos, another early start. Still going strong via Podiensis to Camino Francés to Santiago.